Hey guys, welcome back to Stacking Stocks and thank you for joining us today. We hope you're super excited about today's session. We're aware that AdRizer, a leading ad tech company, has agreed to be acquired and will be fully integrated to monetize the low motif platform. Which company has acquired AdRizer? How does this acquisition change things for the company? We'll discuss the acquisition in depth. Just stay tuned. For starters, Vinco Ventures Incorporated, or Bbig on the ticker, is a selective acquisitions company focused on digital media and content technologies. Buy, Innovate, Grow, BIG. That's Vinco's big strategy, and it's seeking out acquisition opportunities that are poised for scale, and they will be big. What do we know? We've established that Bethlehem, Vinco Ventures, and Zash Global Media and Entertainment, through their joint venture ZVV Media Partners, announced it had signed a binding letter of intent to acquire AdRizer, a leading publisher and analytics solution with a focus on revenue attribution, for $108 million. This means that there will be a change of operations. You're probably wondering how things will work for the companies moving forward. From our analysis, we expect AdRizer to be integrated into the low motif platform for ad placement revenue, similar to other technology platforms such as Google AdWords and Facebook Ad Manager. We've also deciphered the terms of the deal to include $25 million in cash, with the remaining amount in equity of Zash common stock. Now, the common stock will have a 2-year lockup upon closing. Well, we expect revenues to shoot after this acquisition. We believe that things will get fascinating for the investors. Well, we understand that we are mentioning this AdRizer company, but we've not explained what the company offers. Let's look at the company's profile. What do we know about it? Have you heard of it before? We know that AdRizer is an award-winning digital marketing firm named number 15 of Incorporated's 2018 fastest-growing companies in the United States. AdRizer services companies such as Google, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, Taboola, Outbrain, Google AdSense, YouTube, and EW Scripps Company. It's a provider of technology solutions to automate using AI technology from both the buyer's and the seller's side, creating a virtual trading platform in real time, allowing on the buy side and sell side with a risk-adverse approach to publishers and agencies around the world. What they offer looks really amazing. The company's profile appears well decorated. Let's quickly have a look at AdRizer's numbers in the recent past. Is it a good addition to Vinco Ventures? Let's find out. In 2020, AdRizer had sustained success by reaching revenues of approximately $37 million. Now, those are some awesome revenues. We think that such a figure displays so much potential and will greatly boost Vinco Ventures. This year, AdRizer believes it's on a current run rate to achieve $62+ million in revenues. Over the last 7 years, AdRizer believes it has created one of the leading ad tech companies as an advertising platform. The AdRizer platform services companies such as Google, Taboola, Outbrain, and BuzzFeed. AdRizer runs both real-time programmatic ad transactions and direct agreements with agencies and advertisers in its own proprietary platform with AI, and that's not all of it. We believe that AdRizer will continue to lead their ad tech by creating a proprietary ad platform inside the short-form video platform Low Motif. Low Motif believes this creates incredible opportunities for creators and businesses alike. Advertisers will be able to schedule their ad buys across Low Motif's audience network, which allows Low Motif to monetize social traffic in all parts of the world where it has users. What do you think the story is behind AdRizer's success? The company has been performing exceptionally well. Here's what we know. Over the last several years, we believe that the end game for AdRizer would be integrating with a large internal platform such as Low Motif. We feel that the company has built an incredible foundation in the tech space, but now it can leverage to the advantage of all its companies inside the Zash ecosystem. We also think that this is an exciting time for the company to move forward with its strategy for building out a full platform on a short-form video app like Low Motif. Why do we say so? How will that benefit the company? It will enable the company to monetize within its own internal platform. Not only will AdRizer continue to do its core business with external clients and grow aggressively, we see great potential to monetize Low Motif, and we could not be more excited about the future. It's always a great sight when we witness companies improving their revenue. In this particular case, we foresee a massive improvement in Vinco Ventures revenues in the future. Do you have any Bbig stock in your investment portfolio? We expect the stock to get better. As you can see, AdRizer will certainly be a great addition and investors should be rejoicing. Did you know that AdRizer's technology creates a virtual trading platform for publishers and advertisers? It allows them to connect and use AI to provide the best possible advertising return on investment in real time. This includes display and video ads across desktops, mobile apps, mobile web, and TV. We think that AdRizer has a lot to offer Vinco Ventures. We also believe that investors should expect great figures from Bbig stock as the company is set to improve its revenue. As a matter of fact, we think that the acquisition could be the reason why Bbig stock is currently popping in the stock market. Let's look at the stock's performance. We've established Bbig stock as once again the focus for investors. Indeed, the rise of Bbig stock in recent weeks has been remarkable to watch. Can we attribute the good performance to its latest acquisition? A stock that was trading at less than $2.50 per share in mid-August surged to be a five-bagger in a few weeks, only to fall back to $5 per share. Currently, a 7% rise has many investors once again hopeful that this stock can go on another run. As with various impressive meme rallies of late, Vinco Ventures has been a top short squeeze candidate. Retail investors have piled into this company because of its high short interest and borrow fee rates. Accordingly, the level of interest for investors looking for the next squeeze play appears to remain intact. We'd say that Bbig stock is one to watch out for currently. Don't you think so? Have you been keeping up with Bbig's financial sector? In the second quarter of 2021, Vinco stock reported $2.69 million in revenue, which was lower than $5.17 million in revenue from the same period of the previous year. This represents a 47.97% decrease year over year. Bbig stock reported $5.26 million in revenue for the 6 months ended June 30, 2021. The 6 months revenue for 2020 was $7.13 million. The decrease in the revenue was attributable to low sales of personal protective equipment in the Edison National Medical Division. Net loss for the 3 and 6 month period of 2021 was $183.89 million and $246.14 million, respectively. Gross profit for the Bbig stock decreased by $198,424 for the recently reported quarter as compared to gross profit in quarter 2, 2020. The 6 months gross profit for 2021 increased by 7.04% as compared to 6 months gross profit of 2020. The gross margin increased by 36.06% and 35.81% for the 3 and 6 months ended June 30, 2021, compared to respective periods in 2020. Volatility has certainly been the name of the game for Bbig stock. While this is common for meme stocks, the kind of declines we've seen recently can certainly be unsettling for investors. Nonetheless, Bbig stock has progressed well in 2021 as its per-share price gained almost 338% year-to-date. And things look set to even get better with the company announcing the joint acquisition of AdRizer. Well, now that we've discussed AdRizer's profile, what do you think? Is there more good news coming? We'll have to wait and see. While Bbig stock has been witnessing wild rallies lately with retail investors pumping up their bets on social media platforms, its weak fundamentals and poor financial health could cause its shares to retreat in the near term. Meanwhile, the volatility in the nascent NFT space could be a risk to the stock. The acquisition of AdRizer seems to be the company's hope of setting things right and regain the trust of investors. In a nutshell, we believe that the recent acquisition announcement has made Bbig stock bullish in the stock market. As always, we'll keep you posted in case of any developments. Just hit the notification bell for updates. Now don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time, and don't forget to always invest wisely.